I came from the crumbs, raised up a soldier, slave to these slums and these streets getting colder, hands getting numb. But you know I'm gon' grind till they see me sitting up like I'm supposed to.
Niggas in here got me sitting there tightening my shit up. I'm writing the verse, my shit is fresh off the presses. You know what I mean? But I'm loving how I feel. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Michelle Singz and Barry Antoine for coming in and blazing this shit for me. You know what I mean? We got that Decorator album coming. I ain't gonna tell y'all when it's coming, but it's coming. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? We got a lot of bangers on there. We got a classic in the making. So shout out to everybody who support. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who don't support. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas hold weight too, believe it or not, because y'all the motivation behind this shit. So salute.
Seriously, you got it. Sometimes you got to be controversial, respectfully.
Shout
I look like a grown woman there, right?
all the gear, the setup right now.
Yeah, we gonna
What?
you know, we got a little
Obviously,
operation going on here, you know. Everybody got their own vices on how they, you know, how they work, man. So right now, you know, me, I got a little, I got my yak. That's what I got, man. That's what I'm rocking with tonight. We got Barry in the building with us right now, and he's got, I don't know what he got going on right now. He got in this shit. So I don't even know how to call it right now, man. So, but I know, but what he gonna do? If it works for him, I'm all with it, man. But like I'm here, I'm on my yak today. This ain't me either, man. Just to let y'all know, but we rocking. That's my cameraman needs to stay awake, so we got something for him too. So you know,
compared to what?
We pre-gaming right now. We just getting everything up and running, and we gonna get it rocking.
So, alright, what we got?
Oh yeah, we got a Michelle Singz sighting in the building today, man.
How can you forget about
We're gonna find a way to put her to work today, though, man. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but we're gonna get her to work today, man.
Hello, guys.
We're gonna make her work today.
I'm here, comfortable, and we're gonna work on something.
Yeah. She here to oversee me today, but she on little, she knows she's gonna work though. She's gonna work today too, though.
You gonna earn today?
We don't let nobody get out without working in here.
Here we go, Barry Antoine.
BA in the building, Harlem.
I'm just here.
He just here.
I'm just here. You know.
Yeah, we spoke on you a little bit. We was talking about your little.
You gotta have variety.
Your little spread right here.
You have to have variety.
But I guess it makes sense to him.
You know what I'm saying? You got the uppers. You got the somewhere in the middle. You got the downers. You know what I'm saying?
You ever seen somebody put that?
Let's get the beats rocking, bro. So I was like, alright, you know, I came through. They had like a session. They had like a little writing session they had or whatever. And I was there with one of my men who was down. Yeah. He said, no, he's like, yo, one of the people who like started this, he was curious why I was there. You know what I mean? So he was like, yo, what you do? Like you got flow? I said I do a little something. I wasn't that serious with it at the time. He's like, alright, yo, let me hear something. I spit at him, he was like blown away. So the next thing you know, these dudes were actually on like a little on a song at the time. So it was like, yo, we going to Penn State, you know, next week to go do something. Yo, I want you to come back out with us. And mind you, I never performed before. I never did nothing. Now I'm serious. You know what I mean? Because I always been able to rap and do all that shit. Right. And I had like my god brother, he had his little crew, and he used to bring me to the studio. But I used to just chill and watch them niggas work. I never was on nothing. But if we was freestyling bullshit, he was so loving. Like he was like, yo, you gonna get in? And I would freestyle with him and that. He's like, yo, he pulled me to the corner one time. He's like, yo, you don't want to do this? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right, yeah, like you.
I was better than half of them niggas, like, and I wasn't rapping. You know, I wasn't even on that shit like that. I was better than half of them niggas.
Some people got it and some people don't.
Right, so he told me, he's like, yo, think about it. So, every time they had a session, he would bring me through. I would come and I'd do a little bit more. Yeah. Then I started doing songs. He was like, alright, you And I was sold. I was already sold at that point. I'm like, alright, I'm a rapper now. Fuck it.
And I didn't get none of it. You know, I bought the fish. Well, I'm the only one that bought pancakes.
Wait a minute.
And I was at work.
Pancakes?
And tilapia.
I don't know people eat that. But you did taste my cookie because it was one time we had a session and I made rice and peas and pepper steak. And it was like, damn, Shells, I ain't know.
You just gonna put it down and let's make you more hungry, right?
Sorry.
Just more hungry. You see this shit? Get that on camera.
I got y'all. Listen, I want to do a listening party, and I do want to have like food there. I will make my specialty, for everybody.
Oh, you want to cook for your own party?
Yeah, why not? I want to like the food.
It's traditional.
I was thinking more of
So bad.
It was very
I'm
mature.
trying to decide between a mellow approach
The song's not even done.
or like a.
Wow.
I saw another
It was really supposed to be a mixing.
Like in mine, I heard it mellow.
I'm debating between a mellow approach and more like
She said,
a.
I got candles and all that in here, girl. Like, I was like, wow.
More like a. Not yelling, but it's like
Yeah.
hyper, like you know what I'm saying, like.
What's your preference though?
See, that's what
I hear
I'm
mellow.
afraid of.
I hear mellow. But like I said, but if
That's what I'm afraid of. If I have a listening party,
so
then
like
I'm
if you there, I'll go there with you.
It's like
I'm not particular when it comes to
You
that.
got the first verse and the second verse.
It doesn't matter. I'm a basically like I said, my verse will fit either verse for sure.
like a listening party.
Buddha was here.
Don't be that particular. Because the subject matter is still where it's supposed to be. So it's not
right now. I'm like,
like it comes to the first or second. I gotta hear his verse to know whether right place it.
I gotta talk to people. I haven't.
My bad, right? I ain't talking no prick fingers. Under the cold long after the beast stingers. God forbid you up, serving the bed. But so, that's where I'm at. I mean, I'm like on that type of vibe. I'm like basically telling the story like from the beginning. This is how we, we locked in. We pledged to this. This is how we move, and we hold each other down. That's what we represent. And then basically you turn like your colors got exposed on the type of stuff. We got press, you know what I mean? You got nostril in your mouth, you did this, so we kinda that's where vibe wise that's a regular one, man. So but I'm talking through it. I'm not barking, I'm not yelling, I'm just talking through it, right? So we both took this whole life talking on prick fingers, we swore to honor this cold long after the beast stingers. It's like that situation come in place. So I'm like that's
almost kind of like like you snitched on you type of thing.
Yeah, and it could be like, but I ain't just gonna talk about that. I'm gonna use that as where my starting point. I might talk about a chick at this point too. You did this. We had we took vows, we did this, you didn't have shit, I took you in, I took you in, I got you right, I did, we can talk about any type of thing, but it's a loyalty type situation. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, and it's like, you can attack it any way that you want, but as long as it involves that concept, you know what I mean? Exactly what I wanted to do, so it was easier.
Speaking of canvases, I found a spot, Admiral, where I could get canvas and acrylic paint and all the paint brushes in the world for mad cheap.
Michael's ain't cheap though.
Nah, Michael's is kind of cheap. It depends what brand you get. But I just need to I need to paint again. Like I have to. That's something that I love to do. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that.
I got another verse to the Evolution song. Remember the joint we were working on
I can
before?
paint and draw.
And I'm actually talking about painting in the last verse. But I flipped it on something. It's dope.
I can make a visible trail record, please.
Okay. That's her shit too. What sound we got? We're gonna get it done. Don't worry about it. That part is funny.
Something in your trading card. Yo, I'm gonna go in.
Right!
I'm gonna go in!
You know the topic now, right? Something.
Wow, what did I do to myself?
Told you I was putting you to work, man. I told you I was putting you to work.
About me, I got you right now, like a little 4 bars.
That's all you need. Your voice is on a decorated record. Anybody who got their voice on a decorated record, man, you on a classic. I don't never talk my shit about a project, but I told you this will be the best project that I ever created. I've been doing this shit for a long time, people. But I can promise you that when I get this project to the people, it will be the best project that I ever produced. So y'all stay in tune. We got bangers on deck, man.
This is my sanctuary. It's not even on. Like, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna throw me on here. Like, I should have just closed my mouth.
He tricked you.
Yeah.
What? Did she hear me? Yo, Mike.
She needs to hear.
Let's talk to her right quick.
When you do the ad lib the time and time again, keep it the same as you have the original.
Yeah.
So
That's what
time and time again.
Time and time again.
Yeah, there you go. Cause you're already going down on the second ad lib. Yeah, that's it. That's
Fucks
it.
with y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Just the one right here. You said it when you said it. I promise I won't forget it. The truth is, you and this issue is dead. I know royalty when I see it. Definition of loyalty, you can be. I know time and time again. And second chances never end.
In the beginning we was cool and treated you like a mother. Wasn't nothing we wouldn't do for each other. But then you broke the code, switched the game, sold your soul. And now you wanna play the victim role, but I can't trust you. It's them bitch nigga tendencies, but I still love you. Just stay the fuck away from me.
That's why we here, people.
Nah.
That's why we here.
I need pause in that. I need to be like, ooh.
It's lit. It's lit, people. It's lit.
I'm not one-dimensional. I make soul music, but I'm not one-dimensional about it.
Actually, he
I'm a thug in the heart.
He actually rapped for me on one of the too, man. So stay tuned, man. I didn't even know that you had been putting in work.
Oh nah, see the thing.
And so we dialogue.
Well, let me ask you a question, real quick before I go on there. Like, how did you, or what, or who, or how did you find out? That's my only question, really.
No, we spoke.
Oh, about like just me
and
like,
Elliot also. Elliot put me on to like.
That's what I was telling you.
Y'all was working with some of the same people.
Yeah.
So he kind of put me on too, because I know that Elliot had been doing his thing a while back.
Yeah.
And then kind of fell back a little bit. Right. Exactly. There was a bunch of other people involved, plus y'all. You know what I mean? So he put me onto that shit. So I'm like, I just had met you around the time, so I'm like, damn. I said I didn't even know that.
Matter of fact, that was around the time when Hop had the little listening session in the Bronx.
Right. And matter of fact, I met you at Hop listening session. You know, when we was both in there that night.
Yeah. I was just telling Mike that.
I think it was like on Fordham or some shit up there.
Yeah, that was for his. It was a mixtape. We had a couple of joints on it.
He had the listening joint. Y'all had a couple of records. So you came late. You was like one of the last people that came through.
Yeah.
But he had already told me about you beforehand. So I knew who you was. But I didn't meet you until.
I love this glory shit running through my veins. Tell him I was the first one with a Glory Ave tattoo.
I've been working, man. Like
shit.
That's what you do.
That's that Henny. That's
that
I've been putting in work for a minute, like just recording, like just on the low. out there, it's just kind of like you gonna hear it. You
I started like
you
that.
might not know the name or know the face with the name, but you definitely heard it. In the beginning, we was cool. I treated you like a brother. Wasn't nothing we wouldn't do for each other. But then you broke the code, switched the game, sold your soul. And now you wanna play the victim role, and I can't trust you. With them bitch nigga tendencies, but I still love you. Oh, just stay the fuck away from me. Alright, that should be good. Let's hear it.
Put y'all lame niggas on paperwork, man. Everything is a check. Listen, if y'all niggas is not about this and about this growth and about this brand and supporting this brand, you get an invoice. We ain't doing nothing else. We not doing no, what they call that shit? Pro bono. None of that bullshit, dude.
We barter.
We work on this side. We can barter. Right, like Shell said, we can barter. Well, we not giving y'all niggas nothing for free, B. So, get to work like we work.
Don't put this up.
Put that shit up. You know me.
Cause he's talking the rap. This is the rapper talking.
Right. But the rapper's in the. This is the rapper's vlog. This is the rapper's vlog right here. When I put the tie on for y'all niggas,
Yeah, I like that with the hard bottoms.
You know, with the hard bottoms and all that,
I like when they do that.
it's different. But you see this shit right here. You see these walls right here. We work on this side. This is music. This is my music vibe, but it's always the truth. No matter what the uniform is, it's always the truth when I talk to y'all. So, like I said,
Every time I step in the booth, I speak the truth.
I speak the truth, but I ain't
What
right
song is that?
She talking Beans. Shout out to Beans too, man. Yeah, I just heard a freestyle from you, homie, and all them niggas who was sitting in the studio when you did that shit should have exited the building, man.
Oh,
You really
don't put that up
crucified.
there.
You crucified these dudes on that, man. So salute.
I need you to get to the point where it's like, yo,
Can we try something, man?
what you want to do?
Yo, just give me one run.
Mm-hmm.
Don't dump what we had. Can I get one track to try to run through the whole verse? Since we dialogue on something, I think I can do something. Let me hear it very quick. You ain't gotta play for me. Just bring me back to the spot with the top of the verse. Give me one run. Took an oath, I ain't talking no prick fingers. Under this cold long after the beat stingers. God forbid, I'm purged by the pigs. Reduced to a stretch, removed from the grid. Reduced to a bid. You still in the streets, you know you my heart. I'm the beat underneath. Yeah, you know, another day in the books. You know, as you can hear my voice, we put in a lot of work in here today, man. So like I said, I never lose my voice in the studio, but I did today, man. So, shout to Michelle Singz and Barry Antoine for coming and hopping on that When Four Eyes Meet joint. Like I said, we going finish that up, you know what I mean? Shout out to my homie Hop Cache too. My comrade Hop Cache who couldn't make it through the night, man, but we're gonna get him through on the next trip. So you can go wrap this one up for us. Decorated album is in full swing, you know what I mean? We about 6 songs deep, you know, into the album right now, man, but we're gonna keep marching, man. So shout out to everybody who came out, shout out to all the supporters who've been supporting the blog, man. We appreciate all y'all.
My enemies, you can die 3. I got a news flash, word to the blind, they gon' see. We start for reasons that I was brainwashed to believe, and my flow was given to the game to